Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So again, I'm in the different background. Now today I was originally going to film a different video. I was kind of actually tossing, I couldn't really decide which video I wanted to film. I was like, I'm in an hour in between two different ones. But I ended up with going. I know I've already filmed like 2 of these on my channel, but I'm going to do another updated what's in my bag, just because you guys seem to love those. Like some of my most viewed videos are the what's in my bag ones. 1, because I have a new bag, and 2, because I've got a lot of new medical stuff that I need to carry around with me. So this is the bag. It is a Louis Vuitton Never Full bag. It's bloody heavy, let me tell you. So I'm just pop it down. Well, actually, I'll kind of show you the details first. So it's got like these 2 little toggle bits that you can adjust to kind of help keep your bag closed, and it's got them on both sides. So if you do both of them up like that, it helps keep it closed. I'm just going to keep them open for now, and then on the middle bit it's got another bit that you can clip together to keep it closed, because it doesn't have a zip or anything like that. Now this is perfect for me, and the reason I chose this bag is because it can fit my feed pump and feed stand in. Now at the moment, just because I'm filming this video, my pump and my stand are in this video. I am currently connected to my feed, so it's currently in here for now. That's cute. But if you guys like me to do a what's in my bag of my feeding bag, then let me know and I can do that. But anyway, so my feed pump will normally fit in here with my stand and the feed bottle. But for now, we're going to start with what's in here, and the middle is just, looks like that. As you can see, that little pocket's open, just because I'm about to show you what's in it. I'm going to start with that bit first. So we'll just whip out my phone first, because obviously I've got notifications popping up. Just my phone, obviously I keep that in my bag or in my pocket. Okay, so in this little side bit that I just showed you, the back little zip pocket, we have a nail file. First of all, nothing special, but I keep it in there because if my nail breaks in public, which these are all my real nails, so I mean they're not like crazy long, but if they do break, I like to be able to file them. Next we have a few medical items. We have an inhaler. This is an Atrovent inhaler. Then we've got a Ventolin Inhaler, which I don't use anymore, but that's just in there from, I don't know where it's in there from. And then I have a, what's this called? A Flixotide inhaler. This is the one I take every single day, whereas this is just if I need it. But this I take 2 in the morning, 2 at night. And that just keeps everything under control, and I just keep that basically in there as a spare in case I'm out in public or I stay over at someone's house and I've forgotten it, but I usually take one with me anyway. Next I have a pair of contact lenses. These are actually Tom's, even though I do wear contact lenses, but these are Tom's just because he has this worry that when we're out something's gonna happen to the ones he's wearing and he'll need a backup, so I always keep them in there for him. Next I have 2 packs of tissues. These are just Kleenex and these are Softly. I don't really know where they're from, but just packs of tissues. Because obviously with the gastroparesis I'm sick a lot, so it's always handy to have a bit of some tissues to wipe around your mouth, stuff like that. Along the lines of being sick, I have some sick bags here. I'm not going to unravel them, but basically they're little bags that you can be sick into. Just in case I am in a car and there's nowhere I can be sick. Next I just have a pad, because being a woman you never know when that time of the month is going to strike, especially if you don't have regular periods. Next I have a random rogue syringe. Usually I keep my syringes all together, but we've got 2 of them. So obviously being out in public I have to give myself medications a lot, so syringes are handy. There'll be plenty of more in my bag, don't worry. Then on the lines of feeding tube supplies, this is a little nozzle, as you can see on the back, and that basically you can take this out of its wrapper. I don't know if you can actually see it in there. It's like a little white nozzle thing, and that basically, if you want to stop your feed, you can unhook this and you can twist one onto the end to stop, like the end of your feed, to stop it from getting all dirty. Next I have my blood sugar monitor. Looks like this. It's the AccuCheck Mobile, and the needle just comes up the side like this. So this is the needle bit that you can prick your finger with. So always handy because I suffer with low blood sugar, so it's important to keep this on me. But sometimes if I just feel like I'm having a low, I've got some sugar, so on the lines of that, we've got some lovely Smarties. And I just use these if I feel like I'm having a hypo. Usually it only doesn't take too many. But I do need to go and invest in some glucose tablets or something like that, just because it's hard to eat with gastroparesis. So that is it for the little compartment at the back. That's all empty. It looks like that. It's quite big. So now on to the main compartment. It looks like this. It's got a load of stuff in it. First thing, I've got this little Johnson's medical kit, and in that we have, oh, we've got another one of those, which is the little nozzle protectors for my feeding tube. We've got a couple of spare plasters, again, for my tube, and then we've got plasters for your skin. We've got little cleansing sterile wipes. We've got a few of them, and then we've got some gauze pads as well that look like that. So we've got a couple of those as well. So I'm going to put that back in there so I don't forget to put them back in there. So that's what's in that. Just a little handy first aid kit. It's not, obviously, it's not going to save someone's life if they're bleeding out, but you know, if you get a small cut or graze or something. Next thing is I have my glasses case with my glasses in. I usually, if I'm not wearing them when I go out, I take it with me in case I get a bad headache or I need them for whatever reason. So, my glasses. Now, this is my pill box that I keep all my tablets in. So it just looks like this with a mirror, and then you keep all your tablets in here, in the little compartments. I can't really show you without them falling out, but you get the idea. So I always take that with me because if I'm out and about and I'm due a dose of medication, then I will need to take that. Along the lines of being sick, I have some chewing gum here. Now these are the extra spearmint ones. They're my favourite flavour. I've also got some juicy fruit inside there as well. They're a bit crushed, but again, another flavour of chewing gum that I enjoy. Even though the taste doesn't last very long, but it's just to get that sick kind of bile, like acidy taste out of your throat. So I have them. I also have some mints. These are the peppermint, just sugar-free ones. These are really strong though, so I usually use these, and then after that taste is gone, I just kind of put one of those in to chew to kind of keep my mouth fresh. Then I have another medical item. This is the Diffalam spray, or it's Diffalam, but I say Diffalam. And basically it's like that, and you squirt it into the back of your throat like this. I'm not going to squirt it, but you squirt it like that. There's a hair on it. Very sanitary. Yeah, you basically squirt it into the back of your throat, and it helps soothe, especially if you've got like a nasal feeding tube like I do, because obviously you can see your tube. I don't know if you can see it or not, I can't tell. But you can see the tube at the back of your throat, so it kind of moves around when you talk a lot and it can aggravate it, so I keep that in there. Next I have a trusty phone charger, because if your battery dies while you're out, especially because I'm quite an active person on social media, well I try to be, it's always good to have a charger. Then I have a Kylie Jenner liquid lipstick, which I can't tell you what it is, actually if I can, Dulce K. I was going to say the thing is rubbed off, but it is Dulce K. I'm not wearing it now. I'm wearing a kind of Kylie Jenner lip kit right now, I just can't remember which colour it is. And then I have the Ted Baker body spray. I got given this at Christmas. It's just like a little spray. Yeah, just like a little spray to, I don't know, make you smell good. It's not as strong as perfume, but it's still quite nice. And my mast cells don't react to it, so that's good. Next, but my asthma does. Woo. Anyway, next I have the Masterplast Self-Adhesive Heat Packs. These are really good. They last, I would say, around 12 to 16 hours. I don't know, it just says last for 8 hours, but it lasts way longer than that. And they get really hot, and you can stick it onto your clothes, or you can tuck it in, or wherever you want. And it's perfect for stomach pain or muscle pain or whatever. Next, I probably should have shown this first. This is usually the first thing. Again, I need a new purse, guys. Every what's in my bag, I've had the same purse. I have had this same purse for like 3 years now, and it's by Colette Heyman. This is from Australia, but it looks like this, like that. Nothing special, and it has a little compartment. I've got a little loose change running around in these bits. I don't even have much change in here really. Got some keys. I don't really know what they're for, but must be important because I've kept them in here. Actually, I've got 2 sets of keys. It worries me that I don't know what they're for. I think it might be for the suitcases. Anyway, so that's my purse. When I do get a new purse, I'll definitely show you guys. But yeah, next, the last 2 things I have are these 2 bags, and I'm going to go through these. Now, this is obviously the matching Louis Vuitton bag that comes with the bag. Looks like this. I'm just going to open it and show you what's inside. Ooh, goodies. So the first thing I've got is this little medicine. It's got a bit of paracetamol stuff in there. A little medicine spoon. I'm going to put this on this side so I don't forget. And then the next 2 things that I've got are a bottle of potassium, which has recently been stocked. As you guys know, if you follow my vlog channel or my Instagram, you will know I suffered. That didn't even focus, did it? There we go. You guys, and then this is just a sterile water in this one, and these are changed, well, this is changed daily, even though it looks like it's got floaty bits in there, and I don't know why. Anyway, it obviously needs to be changed. I haven't used it today because I haven't been out, but if you guys know, if you follow me on Instagram or my vlogging channel, you know that I have potassium problems. It's to do with a condition called hyperkalemic periodic paralysis. Now, the hyperkalemic stands for basically low potassium. So this is essential that I carry this around everywhere with me because I can have attacks at any time. So I always carry potassium with me. So that's that. So pop them there. Oh, if anyone's wondering, I got these from Primark, these little bottles, and they're perfect travel bottles. The only thing I do complain about is it's got one of those press things, so like this, I'll show you. So it's like this, and you press that, and then basically it opens at the top. Now, if that was to open in your bag and spill everywhere, that'd be a big of a bummer. So, luckily, that hasn't happened yet. I've got another one of them little things. I've got 2 of them actually. I need to throw some of them away. I don't need that many. Then I have more syringes. And this is a little baby 5ml one, and this is a bit of a big one that's 20ml, and the other ones that I showed you before were 10ml. Another syringe, that's 10ml as well. Now I've got more plasters that I use for my feeding tube. Put them there. Then I have some tape in case I don't have any plasters, or for some reason sometimes the Duoderm doesn't stick very well, so I've got tape that I can use to secure my tube, or for whatever reason that I might need it for. I'm not really sure exactly what like, I couldn't tell you the name of this exactly, but anyway. What? Sorry. No! You're not sorry!
I love you.
You always
I was just seeing if she was going to come downstairs.
I love you. The last couple of things, I've got some medications here. This is just some ibuprofen, just like little capsules. Then I have some ondansetron, which I actually don't take anymore, which is an anti-sickness, or Zofran if you're in America. And then I have some tramadol, which is quite a strong painkiller as well. And that is it for that little compartment. Okay, so now we're on to the last little bag. Now this is a Ted Baker bag. Now earlier when I said I had that perfume spray, this one here, I actually got this. This came in the bag as part of a Christmas present. This is a perfect little travel bag. It's really cute. It's got like a little bow detail. and I love the colour as well. But anyway, I'm going to open that up. And I have in here more medications. Now these are not all my liquid medications because some of my liquid ones I only take once a day, but the ones that I take multiple times a day I have to bring with me, especially if I'm going out. So we have a little bottle of Benadryl oral solution, looks like this, nothing fancy. Then we have metoclopramide, which is my motility medication, so very, very important that I carry this with me. And then obviously Benadryl, this is just the children's one, just because it's in a liquid form. And it's not focusing, there we go. There we go. I have a few of these. I keep one at home all the time and obviously take one with me. Like I said, this is very important because I have something called mast cell activation disorder. So basically your skin breaks out in hives and rashes and it's itchy, it's sore, it's red. It gets very hot as well, you get very flushed. So this is what I use to kind of stop them. I have other medications that I take, but this is something like, it's like a quick acting, within 15 minutes it starts to calm things down. But yeah, that's pretty much everything I have in my bag. If you can see my bed right now, everything is just spread out. But I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to my vlog channel, I'll leave a link down below. And I just quickly want to say I've been nominated for a Wago Health Award for YouTube and Instagram, so I'll leave a link down below where you can go vote for me if you would like. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to try and post more often on this channel now. Well, as often as I can. But anyway, I love you guys and I will see you in my next video. Bye!